You are watching Turner Classic Movies. At 9 o'clock, the classic 1974 murder mysteries A Butler Did It, immediately followed by 1910's silent musical Harvest Moon. But up next, the RTA House review of a very special report, sponsored by Life Alert.
Good day to you all. I am Sally Bond.
And I am Herald Correspondent.
It's a Thursday, September 21st, and the sun is shining brightly, though everything is not as bright as it may seem.
No more than 6 months ago, a skirmish that took place on the streets of Boston still has the city shaken to its core.
During the course of the so-called massacre, about 3 rebels were injured by His Majesty's men.
Reports currently indicate that the fighting began when an unidentified infant licked the pant leg of a British commanding officer. The Royal Propaganda Society has created a reenactment of the protest for your pleasure and entertainment. We hope you enjoy.
To bring you the latest news on this issue, we have interviewed several credible persons on each side of this intense debate.
My brother Adam recently returned from a 4-month journey to the Americas and has the most up-to-date information available. Okay.
I am here with lovely Boston ornithologist and naturalist, Jezebel Raven.
Pleasure to meet with you, Mr. Correspondent.
In this time of strain, in whom do you place your trust?
In His Majesty. Who else?
Then how do you explain this local security footage from the night of the Boston Tea Party?
You might have called me right-handed, but I am proud to be a patriot, and I would stand for my rights at all costs.
Okay, then what are your thoughts on the recent protest and concurring of bids in this very town?
I think that the king is a bloody tyrant, and I would say, that none of this would have happened if those idealists in Parliament would just stop bombarding us with their stupid taxes.
But back to you, Sally.
To help further your knowledge on this event, we are taking audience to His Majesty, the King of England. It is a great honour to meet you, sir, but what is your reaction to the recent uproar in Boston? We know that the Parliament is simply outraged about the debacle, but your thoughts remain unheard.
This is outrageous, simply has to be taken care of. The bloody rebels are getting worse by the minute.
Are you aware of the allegations that it was one of your commanding officers that set the incident in motion?
What is a lunatic? Freedom!
Now back to you, Adam.
I am back with Jezebel Raven. You said you would like to put a message out. Did you not?
Yes, I would indeed. I intended to put a message out, if that is how you would say it. I must say they deserved it, and I do not regret the actions that I have made. Those Brits are taxing everything they can get the grimy little hands on, and I did exactly what I intended to do. Anyone in their right mind would have done the same. It only makes sense. No taxation without representation, as Mrs. Patrick Henry would say.
Do you mean Mr. Patrick Henry?
Yes, you know what I mean. You know what I meant.
Not exactly. Carrying on.
Thank you, Adam. Today we'll be interviewing Miss Patience Lavelle, a master wax carver on commission with the King. Hello, I would simply love to get your take on what's happening in these restless colonies.
Well, I'm not a spy for those bloody rats. Who told you that I had best put an unsavory word with the king?
I was told nothing of the sort. You were saying?
Well, I'm a very busy woman, you know. Matter of fact, I think I left my studio on fire. Toodaloo.
Well, I guess that's the end of this interview. Back to you, Adam.
I am here with local forester and native of these woods, Jebediah Woodsboro. Well, sir, what are your thoughts on the recent massacre in Boston? Well, I ain't heard of no massacre, but I do think it was them rebels who burnt down the barn. Thank you for your time, sir. I'll be going now.
And we are back with His Majesty the King to hear his new thoughts on the current situation.
I'd say that the patriots, the nasty rebels that they are, should use their common sense and realize that there are laws and taxes, and these laws and taxes are commonly in a way that non-taxpayers cannot.
In what ways?
They just are!
Alright then what must he do to enforce this upon them?
I must admit, I'm not completely sure. I just don't know. Tea.
Here's your Earl Grey. Oh, bother, you asked for cornmeal. My goodness.
You were saying, Your Majesty?
As I was saying, these colonists are being far too violent. That is why my men are awaiting orders as we speak.
Thank you very much, sir. And now we'll go back to the colonies and get an exclusive look at someone else's life out there.
I am back again with Mrs. Raven. You said you would like to apologize for your outburst, did you not?
I'm sorry.
I didn't catch that.
I'm sorry.
Would you mind repeating yourself?
I said I am sorry for my outburst, but I am still sticking to my opinion.
Good for you. Now back to you.
Denise! Give me a whiskey.
Hello, I'm here today with this very special guest here indeed. Mr. What's his name was?
I think it was, King George.
Are you sure about
And
it?
how are you this very fine evening?
I'm good, thank you. But what is your take on this whole Boston Massacre event?
Well, I think it's a right good thing them Redcoats is rebelling. You see, sometimes I get sick and tired of them Redcoats just sitting right back. Just sitting back like they know everything and all. Just sitting right back, drinking a good cup of something fierce and shooting their guns at the walls.
So, then you're a rebel against His Majesty the King, right?
Well, I don't know about that, but if I wanted to, I bet you I could eat a whole walrus.
That's very nice. I think that wraps up this end.
But no, I want to be on the news for another 2 years, the tanker blah blah.